Sit down low, and they slam it in the goal as they get it to Harris. He was a big gun. So the Bulldogs come back down the floor, and D-Bosch spins in the lane. The ball slammed in the goal by Wendell Lewis. And Mississippi State should be up by a point.
They are up by a point at 70-69. And I think a foul was called on the play, which means that Wendell Lewis will be shooting a free throw. Bulldogs got it to Wendell. You talk about aggressive. He almost tore the rim off.
He hit that rim with both hands, slammed it in the goal. Tennessee leading 70-69 on a give to Wendell Lewis. He'll be on the free throw line.
Boy, you'd love to see him make this because then it's a 1-point ball game if he doesn't. And Tennessee, 3.4 seconds can be an eternity if you're trying to protect a lead of 1 or 2 points late in a basketball game.
And I don't mean this demeaningly at all, as poorly as Wendell Lewis sometimes has shot the basketball off the free throw line, it might be the Mississippi State's advantage he does that, and by the time they bounce it around on the rebound, the clock would run out.
Well, that could be true, too. It's hard to know what to wish for right now. What you wish for is to leave the Thompson-Boling Arena with a victory. And, boy, what a wait, Jack. You've had about as good a ball game to call here today as you could possibly have asked for.
No question about it. You have to take your hat off to both these basketball teams. Playing very highly intensely. They played with great energy and great effort, and it's been every possession. It hasn't been in spurts or in runs. It's been an every possession ball game.
Well, Tennessee's longest lead was 21-13, 8-point lead in the first half. Bulldogs' biggest lead was a 7-point lead, 56-49 in the second half, with about 7.5 to go.
So we'll see how Tennessee will play it. They got the opportunity to run an inbounds play and made the basket with Harris, and it looked as if Tennessee had done the job with about 8 seconds to go. But the Bulldogs got back down the floor, and after a scramble, got the ball into the hands of Wendell Lewis, and he rammed it in the basket. And now he's got a free throw coming. We have 3.4 seconds left in the game. Lewis thus far today, by the way, has hit 3 on 4. And his free throw is long. It's not good. Tennessee rebounds it. Hobson grabs it. He's going to fire from midcourt. Missed it. Cracked this one in maroon and white.
Boy, that was good to hear. That was music to the ears of Bulldog supporters. Hadn't won here since '99, Jack. Won here today with a scrapping, clawing ball club who, after a heartbreaking loss at home to LSU, beat one of the really good teams in this league on their home floor.
This has been as fine a victory for Mississippi State this season as you could ask for. This ball club has been decimated. It's been decimated by those that left the program, by those that were on suspension, by those that have been injured, and every inconceivable misfortune has hit this basketball team, and yet this coaching staff has held them together. These kids have enough character to battle for one another, to fight for one another, and to come into the Thompson-Boling Arena against what many feel is the best talent in this league, and to pull off this victory today, 70-69, just speaks volumes for this team.
Yeah, it really does. It absolutely speaks volumes for the team, and for these guys that are coming over, the team coming over and shaking hands with Jack Cristil. Great game, guys. And certainly it was one of the big opportunities for Mississippi State, and they never quit in this ball game. They did a great job of being as tough as Tennessee was. And this coaching staff, Rick Stansbury congratulating Jack Cristil, Jack Cristil congratulating Rick Stansbury, and it's a happy bunch of Bulldogs as the orange begins to dissipate here in the Thompson-Boling Arena and here at side court in the MSU Alumni Association broadcast booth. It's been all maroon and white. We'll be back with our post-game show, which is brought to you by Regions Bank. Regions Bank, proud to be the official bank of the Southeastern Conference. The final score, Mississippi State 70 and Tennessee 69. This is Mississippi State basketball from Learfield Sports.